Hello, good morning. It's day 33, 34 maybe. I'm not hiking today, as you see. I am currently at the Tongariro holiday park. I am taking some time off. Well, that's not true. I'm trying to catch a weather window for Tongariro. I'm on my own again, which kind of sucks, but I travelled through with a couple of hitches and the very kind Christian people at Taumaranui Canoe hire to along State Highway 4 and then back to from National Park Village up to the Tongariro Holiday Park. I'm going to be attempting the Tongariro crossing tomorrow, which should go well. I'll be staying at the hut at the top. Still not sure if I'm going to do it the official TA direction, north to south, or if I'm going to do it the way that everybody else does it, south to north, which will be easier and possibly actually better. So we'll see. I'll do some research on that next couple of days. Yesterday ended up being basically a rest day. It was a bit of a wasted day, but I was not feeling good in the morning. We just came off the timber trail the day before yesterday, and I was just feeling really weak, really tired. I think between the timber trail, which was tougher than I expected, even by bike, and just a lot of too little food, too little water, having my period, a lot of exercise. I just wasn't feeling very strong, so I decided not to push on and do the 40-second traverse, and instead take a couple of quieter, softer, easier days because hello bug, I don't know what you are, but okay. Because the Tongariro, particularly if you're doing it the TA way, is quite a tough day. It's sort of 9 hours for the average, which probably means about 11 hours for me, and very little water. So feeling a little iffy about it. But I've realized for myself that I want to have fun on this thing. So I'm okay with skipping around a little bit more. I'm okay with not doing things exactly the way that they should be. The point is for me to have fun. The point of me is to discover New Zealand and to, yes, challenge myself a bit, but not put myself in situations where I am constantly hitting my limit. I don't need to do that for myself, at least not at the moment. South Island will be hard enough as it is. So I need to get fit enough for South Island, and I will need to face some hard stuff, but particularly while I'm traveling on my own, I don't want to push it too hard. If I was traveling with a trail family, if I had a good support system out here, it might be different, but that's just not the reality of things. Tomorrow night's going to be cold. We're at quite high altitude already. I can feel the difference. Going into the mountain is going to be really cold, and I'm going to be camping because there's no more spots in the hut. So I have bought an extra layer. I have spent so much money on gear on this trip. It's kind of insane. I thought that I was so well prepared, but I've had to replace my stove, had to replace my sleeping pad. I had to replace the seal for my water filter a few days back. What else have I had to buy? I needed to buy new things to sleep in, basically, was the essential part of it all. New sleeping pants from OpShop. I sent my puffy back and got the fleece instead. So it's been quite a few things that going back and forth, but generally doing all right. I'm still enjoying myself. I've been here just over a month, which is kind of crazy, and now just trying to think about Wanganui and my birthday. I will not be on the river for my birthday, it will seem. Would seem, but I will be in Wanganui town for my birthday, so at least there'll be a bit of that, and I can get a bit of a party going, maybe actually have some cake, because I was looking at different cake options and it wasn't looking good. That's the check-in at the moment. I am missing some of the people that I walked with. I'm missing having a good trail family. It's been good traveling with a few of the Germans, with Nicola and Chris, and with Lucas the last few days, and obviously I've met Mark and Becky, and Reg is a few days behind and things like that, but I do miss kind of the community of Ray and Emma, and even I still think back to the beach and I miss them, and it's really beautiful that they are still together. you know, Nikki and Leah have traveled the whole way now to Hamilton together, which is crazy. Yeah, so my day today is going to be spent trying to dry my tent, trying to figure out why I'm getting so much condensation coming up through the floor, even through the Tyvek, which is really irritating. And then, yeah, doing some chores, finishing up some of the admin. A lot of the admin's now done because Timber Trail's done, Wanganui's done, or booked. All the timelines are done, and now kind of the trip back to Auckland is done, or will be done this weekend. So, you know, things start to get a little easier until after Christmas. But then, yeah, see how we go. And yeah, I'm hoping that it will work out okay. See you tomorrow.